Alright, now I'm officially back. Sorry about the wait. Gotta launch the game here. I'm exhausted. Let's see here. And I should have on my channel, just checking a few things. Well, that didn't help. Oh wait, this is the wrong channel. Switch account. Oof. Got in. Ooh, that's been a while since I've logged into that account, apparently. So I'm double checking things, and should be the new one. Got it. There we go. I don't know why this stuff's not working all of a sudden. It's not right. If I go here, I'm just making some adjustments here to this. That is not what I'm looking. Oh, that's probably because it's here. Yeah. Copy. Yeah, I'm trying to set up a lot of stuff, things I was waiting for this to get done, and it got done about a little bit ago. I don't know if I'm going to stay on as long as I have. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I I've got to get this up and running, I think. And the dog is going crazy. I think something outside is making a lot of noise or doing something. And Winston is just going nuts. Super, super duper nuts. Make sure, okay, someone is watching. Because I don't think it's me. It is definitely not me. Thanks for joining. Hey, did that not go through, or am I crazy? I think I've lost my mind. Dealing with this over the last few days, the craziness of it all, and I'm not. I want to try out Star Marine. Let's see if it's any better. But yeah, I've just been through I've been nothing nearly as what Lexi and Jeff are going through right now, but I'm just exhausted with everything that's trying to go on, and I'm trying to keep up with everybody and everything. Earlier I tried to go on VR chat and hang out with my family members, my VR family, which is a great group of people. They've helped me through, just being there for me and being a good group. So, whatever you can do to help, pass on the link, donate, that's up to you. I've got the article leading to the accident down there, and up in the upper right hand corner is the last message I received about his condition, which was last night. So I'm pretty sure with that level of condition, we're not going to see a lot of improvement for quite some time. So she's 7 months pregnant with a baby on the way. So she's going to have to deal with this a lot alone. She's going to have to take maternity leave, and while he's injured and everything else. So they're going to be low on income. I'm sure the medical bills are going to start rolling in after a while. So they're going to need all the help they can get. Whatever little can be donated, it will be a great help. So let me check my loadout customizations here and go from there. Let's see what our weapons are. Let's see, I've tried this one, and it's not a bad rifle. It's actually pretty nice. It's just semi-automatic. Haven't seen this one yet. This I love. That's one of my favorite guns. No. I obviously can't play it. Okay, here's the rentals. My wallet is 0. So obviously I'm going with that and see if I have any optics to attach. I'd rather go with an... I guess I can't equip them? Do I? Yeah, it doesn't say I can equip, but if I go up here, see it says equipped. Oh, there it is. I was expecting something else. Flash hider, suppressor, compensator. I prefer compensators because they give me a... Maybe that? I don't remember clicking out of that, but okay. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, now that I know what I'm doing, it's probably... go there, equip item. Ooh, it kind of glitches back out. Equip. An EMOD stabilizer sounds like fun. I would go with that. I prefer, yeah, okay. So as soon as I make some kind of change like that, it does that. That's not bad. Salvo frag pistol. Okay, yep, that would make sense. Ooh, that looks fancy. I'm all about giving new things a try. Put a Delta 1 reflex on it. That makes more sense. Always go for the compensator, better accuracy. Or better control of... I don't think I need anything like that. But here we want the Karna Plasma Cell, equip item. Karna Plasma Cell again. Where is it? There it is. Equip item. Do Karna again. So go, there we go. Equip item. And I need the one for that pistol now. Was it the Coda pistol? I don't think that was the Coda, was it? Coda, alright. So it's a revolver. Interesting. Which means it's probably got a big hit. So I've put things up on... Go with my Voyager. I don't think it... Oh, wait, no, that does a 10%. Let's go here. We're going to save and equip. So that means all this should go. Did that just go bye-bye? That's weird. No, it says it's right there. See, it says empty port and change pending. So let's go to weapons. Makes me wonder about that. I don't know. See if we can't find a match. That was a quick find. So yeah, no change from the information we got yesterday. It's still the same. You know, trying to do what I can. Like I'm probably only going to do about another 4 hours. I already did 4 hours earlier, and that was VR chat, and that was kind of fun, spending time with everybody and in there and doing everything. If you see me looking off to my right, that's because that's where my chat is. I'd like to have it a little closer, but...
11. Glad you're the ones going. It's like any old mining rig, except instead of digging up rock, they're digging straight to hell.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start.
Make it happen.
Accessing control point.
Okay, he's at Alpha. There's only 2 of us, so it's going to be interesting.
Control point gained.
Got one.
I don't remember this map. This is a fairly new map. Oh gosh. Oh geez. He might go for Bravo, I don't know. I don't see. So obviously none of my weapon changes got taken into account.
Accessing control point. Control point gained.
Control point's ours.
And there he is, going for Charlie. Ooh, that was kind of a tingle. Place is crazy. Oof. Not expecting him to go for Charlie or Delta, but we'll see here in a minute. Nope. He saw me. Is he glitching out? Whoa, wait, what? That was weird. A little glitchy. All right,
Spawning.
so he was going to Delta, so I'm a little curious about how that's supposed to play out, but yeah.
Control point contested.
Don't let them have it.
Got him that time. If I can remember, is that it? That's okay. So C is health.
Control point contested.
Wait, is he on my team? Oh, he's on my team.
Control point contested.
That's
They're
weird.
trying to take our control point.
Control point lost.
Damn it, we lost Delta.
Control point gained.
We took Charlie.
I just didn't have the firepower for that. Which is kind of weird.
Try not to get killed this time.
Is there other guns lying around? Do I need to change? Because I tried to change guns before coming in, and I'm not sure if they're allowing that. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if they're trying to counter-strike it or what. But I was shooting at my own guy.
Accessing control point. Control point contested.
Don't let them have it.
Okay, so which means somebody's in range. I would assume.
Control point lost.
Bastards took Charlie.
30 seconds remaining.
So I gotta take Charlie back in order to get Delta back. Okay, I see what's going on now. Wait.
10 seconds remaining.
Wait, did Yangafir come up behind me? Oh! He's on my... God bless it. Okay. I couldn't keep up. I was shooting at people that were orange, and it wasn't killing them. Now I'm shooting at people that are blue, and it still wasn't killing them. I am confused.
I load up and hit him again.
New round.
It's all up to you. Kill him or die trying.
Did he just leave? Yeah, he just left. Because I can't tell friend or foe because it keeps jumping the colors. I can't blame him for wanting to leave. Makes my job easier now because there's only them and me. But they're going to capture 2 at a time versus 1.
Accessing control point.
Although I don't understand why I couldn't hack Delta earlier. That was kind of weird. It was like once Charlie went down, it was like, wait a minute. Okay, they're already done at A. So they're probably splitting up, going to Charlie and Bravo. So I'm probably going to have to fight both of them at one spot. And then they're just going to hold me back from... well, okay. Good job going to the one that needs to be gotten.
Control point contested.
They're trying to take our control point.
Wait, how did I was under cover.
Respawning.
Interesting lag.
Control point lost.
Delta's gone.
It's almost like they know I'm coming. It's a little weird. How? That is nuts. Craziness, I'm telling you.
Spawning.
They know where I'm at every minute of the match. Something about that just seems a little weird. Okay.
Respawning.
So they're just going to keep there holding at Delta, spawn camping me until I figure out how to kill them both. Okay, my controls did not carry over, so I don't know what... Really? Reload a bit. And I have no... Okay, I can't. How did he not die? That's weird. Oh, he probably popped a heal on himself and
Fancy another go?
took me out. No biggie. I do fancy another guy. I'm outnumbered here. Oh, he couldn't heal either. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, I should have checked that corner better. That was my bad.
Respawning.
I could tell you tried really, really hard.
Oh, and he's teabagging me. Beautiful. Alright. Oh, I keep forgetting that's right there. I keep reaching for the respawn. Is there a way through up here? There might be. I couldn't crouch?
Respawning.
Oh, that was horrible.
Try not to get killed this time.
Really? You guys are either really good or they know something I don't. Probably a little bit of both. Really.
Round over.
Time to mix it up.
Got one of them when they weren't expecting. That was a lot of headshots.
Match over. Outlaws win.
I set us up, make a perfect plan, and you just had to go and mess it up, didn't you?
May have been the perfect plan, but it doesn't help when you got nobody backing you up. So we know how that works. Somebody was telling me there's a glitch in Arena Commander, so we'll try that real quick and come up with something. There's the ooh, they've updated the graphics a little bit on it. They updated the skins a bit. They must have not been showing up exactly the way they wanted them. As you see, there's 2 cockpits, which is nice. It's a dual-seater. I don't know what the other guy does, but it's nice. It's got 4 singes, 4-inch 2s on gimbals. Curious if we can take 4-inch 3s. Let's customize it. Let's find out. Let's find out. Let's find out. Oh no, I can't rent it. I have no rentals, which is weird because my account has over 300,000 on rental. Mantises, put laser repeaters. Ooh, wait, I wonder. Sledge 2 maybe? Now see, these will track. They each only have about 240 rounds. I don't know if it mentions that. So, it's a size 3 gimbal mount, which means it'll hold a size 2 gun. So, we'll see how those work. I've been kind of looking forward to seeing those make a big comeback and everything, but yeah. So, just everything you guys need to know, for the most part, is available on the screen or on the page. They are going to need a lot of the help. They are in a very fragile way right now. The picture scrolling are Jeff and Lexi, that are the ones that are in need. So I have an article to the accident itself, which explains what's going on, and then I have another. At least not saving. Ooh, this is bad. If those pending changes aren't staying, that could be an issue. But yeah, I've known Lexi for 20 years. I've known her since she was 8 years old, and being 7 months pregnant, she's going to need the help. Having a husband or a boyfriend that is down and out, he's going to be down and out for months. His current state is still critical and very fragile. So the doctors are doing what they can. But, you know, I'm trying to stay optimistic that he'll make it through and that, you know, he'll start a recovery process. But it's going to be it's going to be an extended process of months upon months. It's not going to be an overnight fix. Obviously, you know, looking in the upper right-hand corner, you know, that was the list of stuff I got last night from somebody at the hospital. So, we'll see how that goes. Are my Sledge 2's even on? So yeah, feel free to ask any questions or anything you may have. The only thing I request, at the very least, is that you pass on the link for the GoFundMe page and get them the support they need, because they're gonna need it. Because she's gonna have to obviously go on maternity leave, and there's gonna be no income coming from him. So I am assuming his company is going to be helping as much as they can, but yeah. Any help you can give will be greatly appreciated. On to the show. I guess I should have done this first. I want to do some testing, see if everything works like it should. So I took the tachyon cannons off.
Systems activating.
Let's do this real quick. Comes and it knows I'm track IR. Oh, but it may be disabled. I forgot. And boom, there's that. Okay. And the tachyon. Okay, it is doing that, which is good. Each of them is gimbaled. And if you can see the blue dots,
Contact.
those blue dots mean I have gimbal assist turned on for the guns. Which means as long as I keep the target in that reticle and they're close enough, they should track to the target when it's close enough. See, like right there, I just hit.
Zero hostile
Target destroyed.
Well, that was nice. I didn't realize it was going that slow. Wow, those bullets really,
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Contact. Contact.
It seems like the outer gimbals are doing something weird. I don't know what's going on there. This ship is bouncing everywhere. I'm not sure what's going on with that scavenger, but he is not consistent. Got him with one shot.
Target.
Jeez! I haven't done this since, I haven't used these guns since the early days. But, yeah, I appreciate everybody stopping by and taking a look, you know. You know, if you could take a look at the GoFundMe and everything else. If you haven't noticed, I've disabled everything that pertains to my organization, to myself, to anything of that sort. I have dedicated this stream time specifically to helping Lexi and Jeff. Lexi and her family have been my friends for nearly 20 years. Lexi was 8 when I met her, and she is 7 months pregnant right now. And Lexi and Jeff could really use the help. He is in a very bad way. He is critical.
Destroyed.
He is critical. And they're going to have all those hospital bills and everything else.
There are multiple hostiles inbound.
I appreciate anybody stopping by to take a look. All I request is that you pass on that GoFundMe link and just get it circulating is all I ask. The company Jeff works for is very prolific in my area. They've been around for years. So, yeah. I would really appreciate any help you guys could give to them. Oh, that's not going to go well for him. Yep, I knew that wasn't going to go well. Is that Little King? I can't tell. Nope. Just a scavenger. It's going to take him a while to kill Little King, I think.
Attack on right shield. Attack on right shield.
I think the only advantage to the sledges is that they can track, which tachyon cannons can't. So I kind of have to aim the ship a little bit more.
Attack on front shield. Attack on right shield. Attack on right shield. Attack.
I just gotta be
on left shield.
I just gotta be careful of their cannons. They were kind of super
Attack on
overpowered
front
yesterday.
shield.
Yep, there it
Attack
is.
on left shield.
The cannons are super powerful, so I've got to take advantage
Attack
of
on rear shield.
any speed advantage I have over them. Okay, Little King is down. I'm gonna go for the last one. We'll kick the engine power down the limiter. It is nice that the gimbal assist is helping. Oop, I missed there. But if you notice, I have 4 of these, and I wonder what happened if I turn that off. Let's see if I can.
Attack on front shield.
Let's see if I can do something yet today that I couldn't do yesterday. Is that scattering? It seems like I'm burning ammo. Ooh, okay, yeah, those went as straight as.
Attack on front shield.
This guy's hurting pretty bad, so I gotta try and come up with something that'll.
Attack on rear shield. Attack on left shield.
I missed. I wasn't good enough with my rudder control. And one of the other guys was mentioning he was having a problem. Ooh. Oh, my front shields are gone.
Attack on right shield. Attack on right shield.
Oh, gimbal assist back on it is.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
I took some pretty decent damage. Both cockpits are damaged. So, yeah.
Warning. There are multiple hostiles inbound.
Yeah, I like using track IR. As you notice, it kind of helps me keep track of the enemies when I'm
Shields charging. Shields fully charged.
forward shields. Oh, shoot. Oh no. Okay, there it goes. Man, these shields are horrible at their recharge rates.
Chaff on. Flare on. Flare fired. Flare fired.
Good thing I did that.
Attack
That would have
on
hurt.
rear shield. Attack on front shield. Flare fired. Engines
Ooh, ouch.
destroyed.
I just lost a gun.
Destroyed. Engines destroyed.
This is not good. Not good. I'm in a bad way. Bad way. And I made it to wave 4 with Sledge 2's gimbaled. Oh god, I'm completely losing everything.
Attack on left shield.
I might be dead here. I'm lagging out quite a bit. Or the game could be crashing. That's weird.
Attack on rear shield.
See how bad this is. I have no thrusters, that's the problem. Yeah, it was only a matter of time till they killed me. That was bad. Oh, and my stream kind of went crazy there for a minute. All I have to do is reload and I'm good. Nope, never mind, it kicked back in. We'll go in after these guys, we'll make them pay.
Systems activating. Systems on.
I'm surprised I got killed so easily. I just don't understand why all those guns are tracking a little differently, but I'm assuming there's a certain level of tracking degree.
Attack on rear shield. Attack on front shield.
Killed it?
Attack on right shield.
Oh my.
Attack on left shield.
I keep thinking that's my cockpit that take damage, but it's actually my center hull, but something went through it fairly easily. So that's what's happening. The shield was still intact, but there's a hole somewhere in my shields. There's a gap that's being, that's not covering.
0 hostile contacts.
But man, those Sledge 2s are hitting.
Warning.
There it
There
is.
are multiple hostiles inbound.
Shields fully charged.
And I don't have
Contact.
missiles, so it's kind of interesting.
Contact.
I'm actually happy with this Banu Defender. It's actually pretty nice. I think I actually like it better than a Super Hornet. But that just may be me. I'm sure this thing will get a nerf, then a buff, then a nerf again until they get it to where they want it. So it keeps bouncing in and out. Kind of weird how they're skipping like that.
Engines too hot. Attack on front shield. Flare fired. Flare fired. Attack on front shield. Attack on right shield. Flare fired.
Okay, I'm going to use hit and run tactics here because this is not going to work out the way I want it to.
Target destroyed.
Oof. That was a big hit. Oh god!
Warning. You are approaching simulation boundary.
Whoops! A little too fast. Yeah. Yeah, for anybody that's catching up or new, feel free to check out the links on the front page for my stream here. Take a look around. Any questions?
Systems activating. Systems
I've got
on.
the GoFundMe up and running, or the link to the GoFundMe they set up for them. The status of his medical injuries are there in the upper right-hand corner.
Attack on front shield.
And the
Attack
pictures
on
are
rear
there just to let
Attack
you
on left
see
shield. Attack on right shield.
let you see the people
Attack
that you're
on
helping.
right shield.
Anything you can do would be of great assistance and duly appreciated. She's 7 months pregnant, so she's going to have to take maternity leave here very soon. And now he's going to be out of a job for well over several months.
Attack on front shield.
Ooh, that front shield's almost gone. Yeah, and see, they went through the front shield somehow. So I'm assuming it's one of the neutron cannons. But yes, please do take a look at the GoFundMe link. Please. Oh gosh, not again.
Warning. You are approaching.
Okay, I'm still getting used to this fighter. I have got to quit doing that. Okay, no, I've only got one more respawn after this, so.
Systems activating. Systems on. Flare fired. Attack on left shield. Target destroyed. Attack on front shield. Attack on left shield. Attack on front shield. Attack on rear shield. Engines too hot. Attack on front shield. Attack on right shield. Attack on front shield. Attack on rear shield. Attack on left shield. Attack on left shield. Engines destroyed. Weapons destroyed.
Oh, that's bad. Whoops.
Engines too hot.
Simulation boundary.
Bless it all. I can't seem to cut myself a break, can I? I'm still getting used to this fighter. It's just got so. It seems like they've changed something because I didn't remember having this much problem yesterday controlling it. It now seems like the mass is too much. So
Systems activating.
I have
Systems on.
to calibrate for that. So this guy will go down probably fairly quick.
Attack on front shield. Attack
I
on right
missed?
shield.
And see, notice I'm already red, but my shields are still all up.
Shield.
So there are gaps in the shield still.
Attack
And
on
these
front shield.
guns are nuts. I have... My shields are weak. But my guns are potent. But yeah, they're getting through my shields somehow without dropping them.
Zero hostile contacts remaining.
No fuel or ammo. Okay.
8 units en
Shields
route.
fully charged.
There we go. It looks like my shields are coming back online. So we're gonna have a lot of guys. Okay, it looks like I have 2 friendlies that popped in. Alphas are tough. There it is. There's the... Is the ship repairing itself?
Flare fired. Attack on rear shield.
I did it! I did it!
Attack on on rear shield.
Wow. Interesting. I suddenly don't have the maneuverability I had yesterday, so this is a little unique.
Systems activated.
But the shields on this thing are
Systems on.
definitely weak. I don't want Warlord, I want Priest.
Target destroyed.
But yeah, I think there's gaps in my shield that they're taking advantage of.
Attack on rear shield.
Aside from their cannons, like,
Attack
really
on
ripping my...
front shield. Attack on right shield.
Priest is mine. Slowing down considerably. Because these guys obviously like hiding near the...
Attack on front shield. Weapons destroyed.
Oh!
Engines destroyed.
At least I have some level of control this time. Got him. Now I've got to kill everybody else while I'm damaged. It's almost like that green foam coming out is doing all this. Here's that leg spike. Okay, so there's definitely something they broke, because this did not happen yesterday. Okay, this is what he was talking about. Whenever he switched targets or locked onto a target, it would freeze. This is not the stream doing this. This is definitely the game. And yeah, every time I try to get in line of sight of the target, it's behaving strangely. So I'm going to throttle back, get myself going to a 0 on things.
Shields fully charged.
Okay, they just killed my friendly, so...
Attack on front shield.
Okay, I still don't have full control. I have minimal control.
Attack on left shield. Attack on rear shield.
I have roll control, but no pitch control. Do I have yaw? I have no real yaw control. But I do have this kind of control. There we go.
Attack on left shield. Attack on left shield.
See, notice now one of my engines took damage, and my shields are still there. So maybe some ballistic weapons are getting through? Like the weapon I'm using? Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way. Unless I get a lucky hit on the last of these guys. Now, one guy earlier pulled out damage on me. Or pulled out a wrench. So if I can find one... And an alpha might give me that wrench. Okay. Because I still have my main thrusters, so that's a given.
Attack on rear shield. Attack on left shield.
Almost got you in range.
Attack
Come on,
right
and...
shield.
Ooh, almost had him. Oh,
Attack on
so
rear
close.
shield.
I've got how the ship's handling, but I don't know for how much longer I'm going to be able to maintain that without killing this guy. But because if I can get him to drop a wrench, then I can then I can dodge a ball. Never mind. You can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. So 18 kills, 6 deaths. That's not too bad. I feel a bit squishy in that ship. So, but it is the new ship. There's going to be some... Do you notice something there? Maybe that's why I'm getting the instant kills. Because the cockpit's out further than the rest of the fighter. There's a glitch. I may screenshot that and go back, clip it, and send it. Because I don't remember playing that bad yesterday, and I was using Singes, and I suffered using the Singes because the Singes don't have lead pips. They're just straight fire weapons. And why am I in Star Marine? I was in Arena Commander earlier. Let's see if the hangars are functional real quick. This is a Selfland hangar, not a Revel in York that they're showing here. But as soon as it comes in, you'll see the Revel in York. Revel in York are the fancy hangars. So the idea is that when you come into Star Citizen, you'll spawn into a hangar, and that'll be your start point where you start in the universe, because these York hangars are only going to be in certain areas. At least that's the idea. That's what I'm looking for. There should be little bubbles on the ground. And they're usually right here. So the hangars don't appear to be usable, or they changed it again. Because initially when they did this, there was a console when you come in, and you'd be able to do that. These are the vehicle base, so like Grey Cats, Ursa, Rovers, that kind of thing. I didn't think they'd focus here, but it was worth a try, you know? So that's functional. I thought I saw a console out there for a minute, but it's just cargo. So let's go up here, because this is where the control center is. Maybe they... Now, there should be spots here for me to put stuff on the walls. Obviously, those aren't activated in here. And the other ones, I'd be able to put stuff there. Obviously, this isn't functional. No, this isn't functional either. So what they used to do here, and this was neat. It was neat when they did it. Let me get this to raise up. So let's say you want to go to Area 18. Instead of it being its own map. Back in the day, Area 18 was its own map. Its own separate map. They were trying to get a feel for it, what they needed to do with it, stuff like that, before they turned it into its own world and everything. Yeah, so how we used to get to Area 18... It's not going to open. I don't think there's any buttons. You used to be able to go through these hangar doors, and then there was an elevator. And then you just went to the elevator, and you went to an instance of Area 18. So, obviously here in the PTU, the hangars are not operative. So we're going to exit to menu. They're still neat looking, but they're just not operative. That's the fancy dancy one. The Selfland is the cheap. The industrial is probably going to be your pirate. And then your industrial is the AeroView. So let's say you were taking out an 890 jump. You'd want Revel in York. Working with a Constellation Taurus, that's going to be your AeroView. Your VFG industrial, probably going to be a lot of your Drake stuff. Or stuff like your mining ships, stuff like that would probably spawn there. Would be a good place to spawn those, because that and I'll show you why here. It doesn't take long to load these, and these are easy to show off. So, but most everybody's seen these. These are nothing new to long-term Star Citizens. But for newer citizens, yeah, I usually give away newer copies of the game and get people in. But right now, I'm waiting for development to push a little further along, especially with Squadron 42, before I recommend anybody getting into the game right now. But hey, it's still a good game. It's still worth it to me. So this is the industrial hangar. Notice it looks like I'm inside of a giant rock. And that's what I meant by probably this is the place you'd want a mining ship or something. Now this big bay door down here used to open. I don't know if it still does or not. Nope. Will not let me climb the ladders yet. Which is actually kind of weird, because you can climb the ladders in the Retaliator. I was hoping to bring out the Retaliator in one of these hangars. I love pulling out the Retaliator. It's my favorite ship. But go up. See how it just looks all in, like it's all left over from a mining operation. Oh, that's new. This didn't used to be here. It used to be much more open. I used to put some of my stuff up here. Like my locker from another universe. That kind of thing. So it makes me want to go. I'm going to be kind of excited when this comes out again, because I'll go decorate one of my hangars again, just for the heck of it. But on to the show. Alright, we're going to go USA. We're going to give some things a try. We're going to visit location and see what happens. Now, in the 3.6, there's a little glitch, and we're going to see if that little glitch is still there. So now, either they buff the Vandal. Taking a bit to load. Now, it's got a built-in system to where if I'm in first-person mode, it disables the track IR, so I'm not constantly having to deal with it. Carry inspect. That's not what I'm looking for, but whatever. Looking for get out. Exit bed. That works. Nope, I guess it doesn't. I want out. See, if I was at Port O, I'd just be able to hit the space bar and get out, but there is a get out thing I am looking for. And it should be getting me out over here onto the right. I should see letters, words that say get out. Oh no! So this is bad. I think yesterday there was a Get Out. Now I can't see it today. Oh. Interesting. Okay, wait. I just saw lie down. Is it that close to my head? Yeah. Oh, son of a... I'm going to say, don't tell me I can't delete. Sorry, that was kind of itchy. Oh gosh, what do you call them? There was a... This guy's... Oh god, I hate this. I can't hold down the... I've answered all that guy's questions. He's making complaints, and I don't blame him. I mean, it's taking a while, but there are so many factors that go into this. That is a true statement. Not everyone voted for Trump, but here we are. Is this kind of messed up or something? They're all like waiting in line to use this I forgot. It's out up here. And so the exit's upstairs, not downstairs. That's kind of funny down there. Gotta call the elevator here. And I think... Am I stuck at Lorville? I am stuck at Okay, I guess I'm not stuck at Lorville. Let's go ground floor. I was looking where to rent shits and anything anyways. And I don't know if I'm missing the chat or not. I don't know if that's updating like it should. I may have to restart the chat. I'm checking though, just to make sure. And am I even streaming is the big question. Oh wait, no, I'm streaming because it's right there. I got the verification. Let's do this real quick. I want to make sure things are transferring as they should. Okay, so that's working. Chat. Let's see if I can restart chat here and make sure it's coming through, because I'm not sure if it's working. So we're trying here. We're trying real hard. We're just not having a good day right now. But we can, with a little help, we can change that. Getting the word out, getting people noticed. And this is, it's very clear this is not going to be a single overnight process. And it's, you know, with what we're looking for, it's just a matter of getting the word out. And that's all it is. It's not fulfilling it tonight. It's not about getting things done instantaneously. It's just about getting the word out and making sure that we're passing the word. That's all it's about. That's all we can do. Let me make sure I'm... Yep, good. Bam. Everything's fantastico. So, I guess... Uh-oh. Ground floor again? There we go. I think that's fitting, don't you? It happens. Sega's not the only group that has done that, but we still feed EA. Welcome all new viewers to the stream. Just try to keeping the love moving here. More we can pass on the link and information. Feel free to ask questions. That lovely couple in the bottom right corner can really use your help. The gentleman you're seeing is in very bad shape. There's a list of his stuff in the upper right there, but he's in critical condition. They had to induce coma to keep him from moving, from hurting himself. It was... It was a horrible accident. He's not going to recover quickly, and neither of them is going to be working in 2 months when that baby's born. She is going to need all the help she can get to either pay rent, mortgage, whatever, whatever medical bills, whatever, water, electricity. Those things are going to be necessary for the baby. So they're going to need the help. Now we're going to try and find a spaceport and see if we can't find some new ships. But, yeah, if you got questions, whether it pertains to Lexi and Jeff or what I'm playing or... I don't have a super computer, but I'm pretty hefty to be running this nicely. Okay, now I'm heading to Leaves Station. That is where I want to go. Maybe we'll check out Tammany if I can find it. Leavesden Square. Okay, Reclamation Disposal, McIntyre's. So I would assume... Because it said it was this way. There it is. I'll bet this is it. Tammany and Sons. There we go. Let's go take a look in there. Because look at look at that gear. Is that not pretty? Alright. We're going to go in here. We're going to see what they offer. Oh, that looks like some kind of mining gear. That's kind of cool. Okay, that is a person. That is neat. A pack and everything. I like. That's nice. What is this? Oh, quick flare. I wouldn't mind having a few flares in utility. I got stuck on something. What is this? Weird. Oh, E is exit. Okay. Woo! I'm curious, what are we looking at here? This is... Okay, the... Ooh. I can't see anything. I'm interested in that backpack. Is that part of the... I've got to assume that backpack is part of that. Okay, so that's probably mining backpack. Ooh, that looks neat. Odyssey 2 helmet, True Def, red silver. The only thing I don't like is the Odyssey helmet. Oh, that's work armor. Okay, wait. See, that's not the one I wanted. See, it's not letting me interact with that one. Hello. Anybody new that's come in? Feel free to take a look at all the links and stuff. I'm trying to help my friends out there. Lexi, I've known for 20 years since she was 8 years old. Her boyfriend Jeff there is critically injured in a car accident. A vehicle ran a red light, flipped his tow truck over. He is in pretty bad shape. Not necessarily asking for donations. If you can't afford it, you can't afford it. I really respect that, and I thank you for joining us. But, at the very least, I ask that you get that link passed around to help us out, because everything's gonna, every little bit helps, whether it be through, just the act of sharing the link, or the act of, just working with people and seeing what you can do to give them a hand. Lexi's 7 months pregnant, so she's about to give birth, and she's going to be out of work, and he's obviously going to be out of commission for a while. And I keep saying that I'm trying to be optimistic, but in the upper right-hand corner, you'll see the list of injuries that he has. And one of the things I was told about his head injury is that there is fluid buildup. They have a tube in his head to drain the fluid, and that he's got multiple skull fractures. So the wounds are pretty devastating. But thank you for coming by, taking a look. I appreciate that. You're welcome to hang out and have conversations. Always welcome to those. I am trying to find a shipyard. So yeah. Okay, that's not the way to a shipyard. There's got to be a shipyard around here somewhere. To Central Line Business Station. That's where we're headed next.
Step away from the platform edge. The train is approaching.
Oh, it's already open. Go, 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 go. I'm hoping I'm getting on the right one.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks.
I don't know where I'm going to end up again. So...
Next stop, Central Station.
Just know I've removed everything about myself, my org, and everything from my Twitch page. Just to put an emphasis on this. Put an emphasis on them.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
I think people have the wrong idea of how a patching system works.
Lorville's Central Business District.
Oh, that's right. I have to go through here, but I don't think this is where I need to go. So we're in the business district, because I was here yesterday and I didn't see much. This is where I could buy ship weapons, which was nice. But let's take a look and see if there's a map of where to go. Where are we headed? I guess we'll find out.
Next stop, Leavesden Station, North Quarter. Now arriving, Leavesden Station, North Quarter. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Some people also forget the game engine is doing things it was never designed to do. Okay, let's see where we're going right now. I want to
Person security reserves the right to search travelers at any time.
let me see where we're at, and I need a map. Where is the map? There was usually a map on the back. Oh, there it is. No, it left me behind. We're at Leavesden Station again, so let's find Leavesden. Okay, so we need to go back to Central Station. Where were we? Okay, I guess I'm going back, and these were behaving differently up here, a little differently, but this is Central Line, so obviously it's going to take me to Commerce Line. I should have gotten on the other transport and gone down the Commerce Line. Okay. Still getting used to things and stuff like that.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Let me make sure I've got things going. Ooh. Did it crash as soon as I did this? No, I'm just crazy. Okay.
Next stop, Central Station.
Trying my hardest here.
Now arriving, Central Station. Please watch your step when disembarking the train.
Now let's see where I'm at. Okay, I'm exactly where I thought I should be. Should have guessed. Now the other one over here, there's not really anything here other than guns. And guns and commerce. Now this one should take me...
Now arriving from TISA Spaceport. Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding.
This one should take us to TISA. And you would think if you're selling ships, a spaceport would be a place to sell ships. Just saying.
Next stop, TISA Spaceport.
Kilos don't always land perfect either. The heck is that guy? I guess, yeah, I don't know.
Now arriving, TISA Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not block doors. Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense.
If you're only complaining about landing in Silvermoon, then you haven't been playing long enough.
Step away from the
Well, it's fixed now, so yay.
Be considerate.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's head here.
Do not block
To
doors.
Metro Center, there should be a staircase up somewhere around over here. Did I miss it? Let's see here. That is to Metro Center space. I don't want to go to Metro Center. I think I'm at TISA Spaceport. That's to the Commerce line. That's not where I want to go. This is the Commerce area, which I don't think takes me... Okay, now here's Customs. You're leaving Green Zone.
Within Lorville, strictly prohibited. Your safety is paramount.
So here we go. Should... Definitely not, so go this way.
Due to unfortunate
What are these? Are these our ships? Oh no! Those can't be the ship consoles. At least I hope not. I'll never get off the planet. There we are. This is what we were looking for, folks. Right here. Look, there's a Connie Phoenix out there. There is a Mustang Alpha. Can I go out there? Please tell me I can go out there. No, I want to go out there. Let me in. Let me in. There is an M50 sitting right here. I wonder. Look, I can buy it. It's only 3 million, almost 4 million. Only 4 million. I have 5. Don't see why I'd want to buy one, though. I own one. There's a Lost and Found. Let's see what they've got. Let's see here. That look kind of like... What the heck is that? Oh, nothing. Hiccups. No touch. No touch. Vintage rentals. Interesting. Look at that. I was going to say, why do I look like a child? It's like a child looking up at the console. What are you doing? Ooh, I can rent the Andromeda. I can only rent it for days? Well, I guess that kind of makes sense. What's a 30-day rental? 3 million. The Aurora wait, the ES is a Pathfinder, not a multi-role fighter. It's the long-range exploration model. It can hold guns, though. It can fight. I just don't know how well. About 30-day rental on that. 46,000. So that's not bad. 30-day rental is okay. So that's only like 1.3 million. I guess that's not too bad for a rental. But I'm afraid to ask what that monthly rental is and cost it. Uh-oh, I think the server crashed. I finally make it to Lorville. I finally make it to somewhere I can deal with it, and I get sent back to the screen. Or it's loading. I don't know which. We'll see if it crashed. Nope, loading. It crashed. Going back to the main menu. I'll be back in a minute. I'm going to use the restroom. just had to use the restroom real quick. Let's see. Where is my microphone? There it is. And there we go. Uh-oh. Good thing that's held on via magnet. So, I made a couple of errors last night. Mainly, one, not logging off soon enough because I was getting punchy because I was exhausted. The other mistake I made yesterday was not drinking enough water because I woke up in a lot of pain. I was very dehydrated. Oh, two mistakes, but yeah. So we're going to go back into the universe, and hopefully I can find my way back to where I need to be. Hopefully it'll put me back in where I was. I was looking at ship rentals, seeing what was there at Lorville. You could buy an M50 that was right there, which was kind of nice, but I already own an M50, so that's kind of pointless for me. I'll tell you what. There are 4 ships in Star Citizen that I love. My favorite among them is definitely my Retaliator. Bar none, my Retaliator. Never get me to think any different of it. My M50 is definitely one of the 4 as well. The Gladius is one of my favorites. And I have the new Banu Defender. I'm still kind of trying to get used to that guy. It is new, and I think there's some working. It says lie down. I don't want to lie back down. I want to. Okay, so we'll lie down first, and get up. Yep, there it goes. Because it was treating me as though I was already standing. So, but yeah, if you could. If anybody new is joining us, please feel free to look at the links down on the front page there for my channel. And, you know, you don't have to donate, but if you could pass the link along to people who could. These two are in pretty dire straits right now. It is a pretty bad situation they're in, and they could really use any help. If you have questions, feel free to ask. Congratulations. So none of that's working, because when I turn this, that's closing. When I open, there should be a shower head, I think, right about there. And that is my toilet. This, I think, is the sink. So yeah, probably something they'll fix later. It's, like, not necessary. There's my door. So how you doing, Dire Saber? Trying not to abuse too much stuff. I'm only gonna, probably not gonna do this all week next week. Probably just gonna relax. But these things take a while, so most of the time. Sometimes they're pretty dang quick to go through. Other times they take a while. So, but the support we got last night was great. I really did appreciate it. So just passing on the link is the most important thing anybody can do for us. So we need to get to the space station to get to the ship stuff, which makes sense. But am I waiting where I need to wait for that? Probably not. They're telling me I should wear a respiratory system.
Finally ready to take the plunge on a used ship? Swing by the New Deal Shipyard for exciting deals on all your favorite brands.
Okay, we are officially in the Metro Center.
Why not consider calling Lorville home? Residences are available at all price points. See a habitation rep for details.
Okay, we want to go to the spaceport line. Okay, there we go.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
I'm going to go to the spaceport because I'm pretty sure that's where I found the ship rentals and purchases.
Welcome to Metro Center.
I've only got 5 million, so I don't...
And dangerous offense.
Let me in, guys. See, he found the red one. I don't have the red one yet. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Step away from the platform edge when train is approaching.
Oh, there's Tud again.
Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Oh, which reminds me. I bought a flare.
Now arriving
If I'm right, it
at
should
Tisa
go into the
Spaceport.
utility
Please
item.
watch your step when disembarking the train.
Yeah. So now I have a quick flare. Very good. Is that not awesome?
Consider it to your fellow travelers.
I don't know if I can pull it out here. Oh, I can. It's right there. See, there's the flare. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Actually, woo 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 woo. Looks like I'm gonna.
Search travelers at any time.
And I can hit stow. And it's back where it belongs. So I don't think I can pull out weapons here. No. But I can pull out a flare. I can pull out that kind of stuff. That's kind of cool. So. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. Let me know. Whether it be about the GoFundMe or the game, either ones I will answer. Help is needed. I would appreciate if you could pass on the link. I know they would appreciate it as well. There is the M50 out here that you can buy. It's sitting right out here on the deck. Transaction cost. Okay. Oh, so I'd have 3.8 million left. That's not bad, actually. So they're saying this is, now, on the store, this has always been like $120 ship. So take that into account. It is, let's see here, almost 1.2 million. Because that's 3 and 3. That is actually a more appropriate cost for this ship. But that still makes anything in the $35 range about 300,000. Because 3500. That makes me wonder. Is there an actual ship buying kiosk around here somewhere? Because here's the ship rental. Which, that's neat. I like the rentals. That's a nice touch, because something goes wrong and you don't have a whole lot of cash, but you need to make money and you need a ship to make money. Here's your rentals. There's an Avenger Titan. 1 day rental is only 15,000. That's not too bad. That's a good rental. 30 day, 294. At that cost, you could buy an Aurora, I think. But the Avenger's a better fighter. And you may not have the Aurora you want. Those are to the hangars. Come on, there's got to be a kiosk. You're selling a ship right out in the open. Here's the ship retrieval. There's an M50. My LN, my LR. I notice I do not have an Aquila. And the Aquila I had because I've got the Corsair. This one's still interesting to me. That's... Oh, I got the Retaliator here. Holy crap. So I've got 2 Retaliators. I'm still confused by that. I shouldn't have 2. I should only have 1. But for some odd reason, I've got 2. I don't have any other ships that I'm waiting on, so I don't understand why I have 2 Retaliators. Unless they've changing it for the Corsair, and they're giving us Retaliators in place of the Corsair. Well, I know that's not true because I've... What is this? Oh, here it is. Here we go. Look at this, look at this, look at this. Can we go out there? We can. Oh my. Is that a hammerhead? That is a hammerhead. Oh, it's giving me the ship buying option. Is this just a standard Andromeda or is this a Phoenix? Nope, it's a Phoenix. Looking at it, 5.6 million. That's not... For something like that, that does not surprise me. That's actually not bad. 12 million makes sense for something this big. I wonder if you can get in it. Nope, they're gonna let us get in it to see it. I believe that's a Mustang Alpha, not a Delta. No, it's a Beta. How much is this? 500,000. And see, that's where I start questioning, because this is a starter ship at 500,000 credits. It seems, I mean, well, it's not a starter ship. I mean, it's an exploration version. It's another model of the starter ship. So that's where I start questioning the 250,000, because that makes me wonder about our return on missions. I mean, how many missions do I have to run before I can buy a replacement starter ship? You know, because in Elite, and this is one of the benefits, is a replacement Sidewinder is 5,000 credits. You can make 5,000 credits in a resource extraction site in about 10 minutes. So you cover the cost of that ship. But let's take a look here. You're, 250,000. 250,000 just about. And let's take a look at our mission rewards. Now these mission rewards are probably going to be different than when they release it, because these are 3,900, 3,900. I think the mercenary ones need to be a little bit higher because there's a imminent threat to the problem. You're going after things to take damage. There should be hazard pay involved with those. Okay, this is finding skimmers and destroying them. Which, hell, those were paying out a lot more than that. So they've changed that. There's no player beacons. Nothing accepted. But there's a personal here. Priority, job opportunity. We're here. Oh, all kinds of bad stuff. From error, unspecified. Authorized execution warrant. Time for action. Unspecified. From X. Interested in some serious actions. Tomorrow's crawling with corrupt armed assholes working for Hurston. I need them gone. See, the other 7,000. That makes a little bit more sense. So, see, how many 7,000 would get me up to 240,000? Math is not my forte. But I will pull out a calculator. Why? Because I'm crazy. Calculators are my friend right now. My brain doesn't work like it used to. I used to be able to do that math in my head. So if we do 250, 1, 2, 3 divided by 7, 1, 2, 3 equals, I would need to do 35 runs at 7K to work up the cost of recouping the cost for this. And I think this is just the Aurora. Oh, it's the LX. It's the luxury model on top of it. So that's not even the... Here's an 85X. I had one of these until I turned it into a Cutlass Black. And this is $500,000. Yeah, let's talk about that. $500,000 for that. Then again, it goes with an 890 jump, so that's expensive to begin with. Are there any kiosks for buying ships in here? So nothing back there. I've got a Prospector, an 85X, which can jump. The 85X can jump. The M50 can jump. It's the Merlin that can't jump. The Archimedes that can't jump. So this is it? This is all their ships? There's no... Come on, there's got to be a kiosk for buying ships. Oh, that's one of the models of the Herald. Interesting. At least it's a start. This is definitely a start, being able to buy ships in the game. The gold models. If I'm right, this is going to be a bit pricey. 2 mil? Yeah. Which, something this big actually seems about right. But starter ships, like I said, I'd have to make 35 trips without having my ship blown out from under me before I could afford this thing. So I think the actual Aurora, the MR model, is like 225,000. Which is a starter ship. That just seems so daunting. This is a Mustang Beta, and it's about the cost of that Aurora LX. No, it's worse. Can I even buy this thing? No. I've still got another 600,000 to make. Wait, wasn't that? We couldn't get that up, or it didn't seem like it wanted to come down. There it goes. So it's an Aegis ship, so it behaves like the Retaliator. Just so you can get in and inspect the ship before you buy it. I've got a lot to do before I can buy a Hammerhead. But then a hammerhead requires a lot of maintenance. There's that center open area. Oh boy. That was almost bad. Nope. Let's seal that airlock. So that's be one of the turrets over there. All kinds of fun stuff. This looks like the captain's quarters. I can't move. Is there an exit seat somewhere that I'm not seeing? It's not over there. I just saw something.
Aegis combat assist activated.
Oh,
Green.
I turned on the ship. That's awesome. Now can I steal it? That's a turret. Wait, what turret is this? I don't remember there being an upper turret. Did they make a change to the ship? I'm curious because I do not remember an upper turret. Oh, they did. They added an upper turret, I think. I don't think that turret's been there before. I mean, I could be wrong. But I thought it was just the four turret, or all the turrets on the exterior. I have to go back and look at the original stuff. But I think they added one more turret to the ship.
Aegis combat assist activated.
What the heck?
Systems green.
There it goes. That took a minute. Give me a second here. Gotta fix something. Make sure the stream is not broken. Every once in a while it freezes on my end. I have to make sure that that's not systemic and that I am not stuck broadcasting something. I still have 2 viewers. Now we're moving. Okay. Where's the cargo bay? Engineer station. Here it is. There's the mess hall. I knew there was one around here somewhere. Yeah, there's a hammerhead directly above us. Looks like some kind of storage, maybe an armory. I don't know. So now, go down and check out the cockpit. I know, we've all seen the hammerhead, it's nothing new. Time is it? 11 o'clock? I knew I was getting tired. The heck? This doesn't look like a pilot seat. Oh, it is one of the turrets. I'd love to use the escape pods and see what they're like. Wait, what did that say? Bridge, yeah. So I almost went to the bridge earlier, and I said no because I want to see if I could find the mess hall. But this is how you get to the bridge, if you're not familiar with the ship. No! Oh, I hate games like that. Is there a controller to call up the elevator? There's gotta be. There it goes. No, don't do that, Goofy. So they won't let you in the pilot seats, at least, so you can't take off with the ship. Fine, be that way. I don't want your silly little ship. Hear the exhaustion setting in from yesterday. Having trouble keeping my eyes open? Yeah. Quick little tour. What is going on there? I can feel what felt like a piece of fur just kind of rolling across, but now it's gone. Good, okay, good. So I'll be on tomorrow or first thing in the morning doing this again. Try and see if I can get help first thing. I know it probably won't get much till after church, but yeah. Not a lot of people running this first thing in the morning. See, this is what I'm talking about. Look, Razor. Where do you see a Razor in here? Psst, the Razor's not even in the game yet. It's not even flyable, I don't think. I could be wrong, though. I don't remember seeing the Razor in a flyable list. You see, you come out here, and it's like right here. You would think right here is where you buy ships, too.
Hey, welcome to the new deal. We have a whole bunch of new inventory you're going to want to check out.
You're right.
Nice stuff.
I want to check it out. Tell me how to check it out. You're not helping. You are making it worse. He said, whole new inventory I wanted to check out. You're right. I do want to see new inventory. Let's check it out. These are going to be neat. And I think the Hercs are too. I think between the Hercules, which is this guy right here, and these, I'm expecting these to be neat too. The Mercuries. I should know what this ship is. It's a native ship. I should recognize it. It reminds me of a Terrapin, but that's an Anvil ship. Maybe the Apollo? Wait, that wasn't. Isn't that what this was? Is the Apollo? No, it's the Mercury. Is this the Apollo? That might be the Apollo. I don't know. I should recognize that hull design, and I don't. This is horrible of me. I recognize just about every Aegis ship. No problem. That one's got me stumped. Of course, my problem with Starship is the same problem I have in real life. I can tell you almost exactly what a military vehicle is, to a T, without thinking twice about it. But the second you show me civilian stuff, I go, what? So there's Lorville in a nutshell. There's a spot where you can buy hand weapons. That's about the only place I haven't been yet, and I don't think they had a good weapon selection. Well, alright, let's double check and make sure. Because we went to the commerce line, we didn't find anything other than ship weapons. So this is a good sign too, if you're going between planets and stuff. This will be nice, because this way you don't have to take your own ship. You can just buy tickets to get on. These guys are checking out the rentals, and to me there really wasn't anything worth renting. Quit hogging it. We're actually in a queue trying to get access to a terminal. How horrible is that? Oh, I am exhausted. You know, I'm doing what I can. I've put in about 8 hours today on stream. I think I'm gonna go to bed so I'm more refreshed for tomorrow, so that I can come back and hit it a little bit better. Because I did about 4 hours earlier, and I didn't think I did, but I did. I did 4 hours in VR chat. It did not feel like 4 hours, but I did 4 hours. So yeah, I've got another, and I've put in about another 3 hours. Yeah, about another 3 hours. So maybe not 8, but I put in quite a bit today. About as much as I put in this morning and the night before. So yeah, and let's see here. I started that stream at about 7 and went till 2 in the morning, 2:30 in the morning. Which would be 7 to 12 is 5, 2, so I put in about 7.5. So yeah, that's a lot of time to be putting in, and helping where we can, and that's all we need is some help. Just making sure we're helping people. Lexi and Jeff really need the support. They are down and out. Jeff is in really bad shape. They're going to have medical bills. he's not going to be working. Lexi's not going to be working when she has the baby. And she's 7 months along. You know, I'm not asking you to donate, but at least move the link along. That's all I ask. It's not about... It's just about helping. Getting the help that people need. Known Lexi for 20 years. She was 8 years old when I first met her. You know, when I met her parents and everything, you know, we all hung out, had some fun, and, you know, I've had the pleasure of watching her grow up. And her family's been there for me on more than one occasion. You know, they've helped shape my life to what it is today. You know, may not seem, you know, to some people, any interaction may not seem like a lot, but every person is the culmination of all their actions, and a lot of people have shaped who I am today. And that said, I wouldn't be who I am today with what little they've helped shape me by hanging out with them, interacting with them, and, you know, regardless of how much or how little they're a part of my life, it's been a wonderful thing being around them. You know, Jeff is still in critical condition. He's stable, but he's in critical condition. They've had to induce coma on him to keep him from moving around so he doesn't hurt himself further, because he wanted to keep moving around when he woke up. So, you know, 5 days along, and he's still under the same condition. Today would be day 6. So, you know, take that link for the GoFundMe. I could care less about people watching me, you know, following me. That doesn't matter. None of that matters to me right now. But getting that GoFundMe link moving along, get it to where it needs to go, getting it viewed by other people, and getting the help. If you want to link them to my past streams, link them to my past streams. I've also got a YouTube channel. I'm going to start linking that as well. I'm going to start uploading these streams for Lexi and Jeff up to YouTube on the channel for this. So, and it will be under FedCom Security Initiative's website or YouTube channel. You know, that's my organization, but that's the channel you're going to find it under, or Federation Security Initiative. I forget exactly which one it is, but it's one of the two. So, but that's where I'm putting it. That's where these get uploaded to, because it's part of that program for that. So, and I do like the fact that the computer hardware is getting more cost effective, so that playing this game isn't as much of a pipe dream for newer people as it used to be. So you can build a decent desktop, I think, that could run this okay. Not great, but okay. So, although I haven't tested that yet. That's a big question, you know. But yeah, thank everybody for their support. And once again, thanks to Captain Richard and his viewership and members of Test yesterday. They were amazing. I couldn't have made the ground I made without them yesterday. I'm still very grateful for their help. And once again, everybody have a safe night, and if you're driving, stay safe yourself, and take care. I can hear them talking. That was weird. Alright, well, we're going to quit the game. So 3.7 still got some good, some big improvements. I was able to land on Lorville with my Connie, which was the big thing right there. That was the most important thing I was having problems with, was landing. And they fixed it. That's what's important. That new model works, that new assisted hover mode. It's not really they call it a hover mode, and I think it's close to what it is, but it works out well. So, well, you guys take care. Have a wonderful evening, and please stay safe.